Yo, welcome to our channel.
Today we are giving you a reaction video to animals you are glad are extinct. So,
hit up that like button if you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. It's only a couple inches down.
Yep.
And also comment on this video. Let us know what else you want to see. Let's do it.
Animals are going extinct every day, and while it is a tragedy, it has been a fact of life for millions of years. In reality, there are some animals that we might not have survived had the species survived. Here are 10 terrifying animals you're glad are extinct. Guess what? We have another quiz for you. Keep watching to find out what it is, and as usual, the answer with the most votes will get pinned to the top. Are you ready? Also, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, make the richest part of your life by subscribing to our channel. Caprisuchus. If a T-Rex and a crocodile had a baby, that is what the Caprisuchus looks like. It looks like a crocodile, but it has long legs and it can run. There's a guarantee that you wouldn't be able to outrun this guy. Its name means boar croc, and it has been nicknamed as such, not to be confused with bear pig. This animal lived during the late Cretaceous, so it went extinct when the mass extinction happened about 66 million years ago. Megalodon. If you think the massive sharks in the Sharknado franchise are ridiculous, then wait until you meet the Megalodon. This massive animal grew to about 50 feet long, and one tooth was the size of a human. This terrifying animal lived for 14 million years, feasting on meat, until it went extinct about 2.5 million years ago. Given that it makes a great white shark look puny, we're definitely glad to not have these guys around anymore because the ocean would be off limits.
See how much bigger it was than the freaking white stray one?
No, this isn't the dinosaur version of your friend Andrew. In fact, it isn't a dinosaur or reptile at all. It's a mammal. It lived during the Middle Eocene epoch and lived in an area that we now consider to be Inner Mongolia, China. According to researchers, the Andrewsarchus is the mammalian equivalent of a velociraptor, meaning that it ate pretty much everything, especially meat. They are terrifying looking and would eat you in a heartbeat. Ironically, it is believed that their descendants are goats and sheep, which we eat and harvest. Pulmonoscorpius. If you don't like scorpions, then you'll be really glad that these guys are extinct. The Pulmonoscorpius looked like your typical scorpion with claws in the front and a massive stinger on its tail. But for this creature, it was over 70 centimeters long. It lived during the Visayan epoch of the Carboniferous, and its fossils were found in Scotland, of all places. Mega piranha. Regular piranhas cause a bit of trouble, and you definitely don't want to be in the water with them. But what if we told you that there existed something much worse? Enter mega piranha. These guys were anywhere between 71 to 128 centimeters long and lived during the late Miocene period in Argentina. Thanks to fossils, scientists were able to figure out the tooth patterns of this fish, but the rest of the body is unknown at this time. Quiz time! If you could choose any one of these animals to replace your car, which one would you choose and why?
The Megalodon.
Camarasaurus. Camarasaurus looks like something from Clash of the Titans with a dunce hat. However, this kraken-like creature was about 9 to 12 meters long, and it lived during the Ordovician period. So it existed about 470 million years ago. With something that large, it's a guarantee that the creature's tentacles were nothing to mess around with. Helicoprion. What's scarier than a shark? Oh, just a shark with a circular saw in its lower jaw. For real, have you gotten a good look at this thing? The Helicoprion lived about 290 million years ago and even survived a mass extinction event. It eventually went extinct about 240 million years ago. Along with a saw in its mouth, it is believed that it was 9 to 13 feet long. Imagine if the Helicoprion lived today, we would have a decent amount of fish life extinct because of this guy. Gigantopithecus. Gigantopithecus went extinct about 100,000 years ago, and it is the largest ape that has ever lived. If this animal hadn't gone extinct, he would be considered to be Bigfoot. He was believed to be about 10 feet tall and weighed about 1,100 pounds, and lived in the tropical forests of China for about 9 million years. Researchers believe that this extinction of Gigantopithecus is the perfect example of why bigger is not better. Titanoboa. Indiana Jones wasn't a fan of snakes, and so it's a good chance that he would have hated the Titanoboa. This extinct snake was so big that it feasted on crocodiles. It was about 40 feet long, and it lived about 60 million years ago in the warm water of the tropics. Did we mention that they weighed about 2,500 pounds and they killed their prey with constriction? Yeah, we're glad they're extinct.
I'm glad.
Terror birds. Terror birds were just that, terrifying. Back in the prehistoric days, everything was bigger. They preyed on animals that were smaller than them, like horses. The terror birds were about 9 feet tall and weighed about 330 pounds. These flightless, carnivorous birds that had feet like a T-Rex could break bones with a single step. They lived in South America for about 60 million years before going extinct about 2.5 million years ago, around the time man came into the picture. So, which terrifying animal did you pick to help you out on your morning commute? If any of these animals had to come back, which one would you pick and why? Remember to upvote your favorite comment and we'll pin the winner. While these animals went extinct, there are still some animals that we are still learning about. Check out these other 2 videos and brush up on your knowledge of rare and special animals. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you next time for more fascinating facts. Thanks for watching.
Glad I wasn't born at that time. That's all I can say, because
That's with Moses and them.
shoot, I don't know how they didn't get caught by any of them animals. Like, they must not have been in the same area, though. Cause
Some people did, I'm sure.
Think about that big old bird,
Man.
coming at you, that 9-foot tall bird.
But, oh, I was gonna say, never mind. Man, them are some scary freaking animals.
Man, I'm glad I ain't have to go through that.
No, I'm legit glad that they're extinct. Like, I wonder how, though. Because, like, how they become extinct. Because most animals nowadays become extinct due to, like, humans and the stuff that we do. But, you know.
You never know. You never know what happened them long, long years ago.
Well, of course, you know, the Lord called them to be extinct. But
yeah,
I just wonder, like, what physical, natural thing he had happen.
I'm saying you never know.
That's crazy. Well, Hawk fam, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. We love videos like that. We watch videos like these all the time, just in our spare time, because they're so interesting.
Yep, they are.
Man.
I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them.
Make sure you hit up that comment section down below.
Subscribe.
Like this video if you enjoyed watching our reaction to these, and let us know if you want to see more of these.
And always remember,
shed light on the darkness through God.